Here we go.
And welcome back, Batman fans, to another Son of Gloin video. As you can see, I've got 4 of the miniatures put together and primed up. We've got, from left to right, we've got Batman, the Bat Flick. We've got Deadshot, the Will Smith version, the Joker, and Harley Quinn from the Suicide Pack. So I've got the 2 guys on the left primed up in black, and the 2 on the right primed up in white. Ready to receive some colour. I've never really painted from white before, so we'll see how these 2 go at some point. But I think I'm going to start with Batman, then go on to Joker and Harley, and finish off with Deadshot at some point. But I'm quite keen to go out and get a couple of Batman allies, like Red Hood, Robin, people like that, the Arkham Asylum stuff. But that's where we are, guys, and I'll come back when I've got a little bit done to the Bat Flick. Here we are then, guys. I thought I'd show you the progress that I've made with some of the stuff out of the Batman box set, the Suicide Squad box set even. I've put together the houses because that's nice and quick, so I made up the Wayne Financial with the hostile sign, which will probably go on the back of here. Oh no, maybe not. But I don't know if I'll leave it on there. But got that one there, and it's got some cool Riddler stuff on top of the roof, which is quite nice. As you can see, it's that, like, when you're not going to keep taking them apart, you can glue sort of like some of these. You can get some of these gaps to stay together a little bit better. You know, put a bit of paint on them to not make it look like cardboard. And bits and pieces, but you know, and the Harvey Dent one for getting you going and stuff with a couple of buildings, it's really nice. And you know, you've got some Batman specific graffiti on the sides of the walls and stuff, and on the back you've even got like a nice little Gotham City Police Department sign on the back of here with Commissioner Gordon on it, just there, which is really, really nice. Sort of all over here. I'm not too sure who that is. Maybe someone can tell me. But these buildings are really nice, and it's got a nice little crime scene on the top. Let's move Batman and Joker. It's got a nice little crime scene on the top there with clinic sign, which is really nice. And what I was going to show you is, last time I spoke to you, I was painting up this man here. He's not finished yet. This is just where I've got him to. I've probably finished up on the cape and stuff. It's still very dark, and I want to leave it very dark because I'm going to try and get the main body of this guy to be much lighter grey. It is already lighter, but I think I might go a bit lighter still, and then I've got the gloves and the boots to do on him, along with his belt. You might be able to see I've tried a little bit of yellow on there, but I've literally just got bright yellow here with me. So I will eventually go out and get a decent yellow to do on there, and a little bit more work to do on the face and tidy up around the cowl and stuff. But he's coming along quite nicely. But I did quite a lot of like wets, what do you call it? Well, I did a lot of like wet layers on this guy. Totally forgetting what it's called, to try and get it all to blend in. And then I used non-oil and my own sort of black wash, which I made up, to get in the recesses. But for some reason in here, it seems to have gone very matted. If it'll focus, it doesn't want to focus. No, it doesn't want to focus for you guys, but in there, It's gone really matted and slightly unsmooth, so I might just go over that with some paint in the middle of his cape there to get that done. But whilst I was waiting for this guy to dry, I had a go at doing a little bit on the Joker, who is not going to focus in either. Here we go. Because he was already base coated white, I made up like a blue and purple wash to put over the top. So it sort of gave me natural highlights already, which was really nice. Let's see if I can get this to focus in somewhere for you. A little bit better. But it kind of already did all the highlights and stuff in here for me. So I need to go and get some different green paint for his hair, because I've got quite dark stuff, not really light. But I find it really hard to see the tattoos and stuff on this guy, because I haven't really done any freehand stuff before. But I'm fairly happy with it and how his face came out, because I'm pretty useless at the fine detailing stuff. But I've sort of got a little bit of his tattoos on his face, some black around his eyes. I might try and dull down that red on his face a little bit. But fairly happy with how he's come out so far. Like I still need to like touch up on some of the whites and clean up around there. Finish off his cane and things, and obviously to do his hair. But that's how far I've got with the stuff in my box sets and things so far. And I'll come back probably in a few weeks when I've got some more stuff done. Here we go then, guys. It's my almost finished Joker. I just probably do a bit more on the base at some point, but here he is. I'm fairly happy with how he came out. I hate painting white, and I've never really done any freehand before, but he's looking okay. As you can see, the hair is now nice and bright, if I can get it to focus. Ooh, too bright. We'll find somewhere for him. So there he is, in there with some brighter green hair. I don't know whether to dull it down a little bit, but it's not looking too bad. You can sort of see his tattoos and stuff. And I quite like where his coat and stuff is now. I might just tidy up this bit of lettering on his leg before I say he's done and dusted. But he's not looking too bad, to be honest. And I'm fairly happy with that. My first attempt at a Joker, but I probably will be getting the Heath Ledger one, and I'll be trying to do him a little bit better than I've done this guy. But that's him so far. And then we come on to bats. So I've managed to get myself some decent yellow and things, and his base is still drying. Don't know whether to add some grass and stuff, but I've got the yellow on there now, and he's pretty much there. Got some eyes in there as well. Probably better than I've done eyes before. I've just been trying to keep some of that texture on the main body, but it's quite hard. So I've mainly dry brushed and things on that. But there he is, the Great Crusader. Still maybe a little bit of black to put in there as well. There we are. But he's not looking too bad either. It's just the base to go on him. That's where we're at the moment, guys. I'll probably leave it there for this episode. And I'll catch you on the next one when I've come into some more Batman figures. Probably Harley, I might give a go with the white skin on her. And then I think it was Deadshot that I had primed up and ready to go. We'll give him a go as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.